You gotta know by now there's nothing I wouldn't do for you, right?
You know, this is the place that you brought me that night for the barbecue.
Yeah. And it was the start of something. The start of something, Michelle, that we need to talk about.
Hey.
Hey.
What's up?
Well, I gotta go pick up a shipment of to-go cups that I forgot about, so...
Great. See you later. You know, take your time.
You know, I know that I'm a lousy waiter, but you really don't have to kick me out the door. Hey, I'm Coop. I'm Marina's uncle.
Henry Cooper Bradshaw, world's worst waiter.
How you doing? Danny Santos.
Santos. You know, maybe I should stick around for a little while.
Danny's an old friend. We'll be fine. Go get the cups.
All right. I'll be back shortly, okay?
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Do you miss it? The power? Having people fear and respect you just for being a Santos?
Sometimes. But it's not worth it to go backwards. It's not. I fought too hard to have the life that I have now, and I would never want to jeopardize the safety of my wife or my son for anything.
You know, when I woke up, when I first woke up, Danny was being so rigid, you know, and he was so disappointed that I wasn't this person that he wanted me to be, and I just felt like I was never going to be able to live up to his expectations, you know, and that's why I was ready to walk, right? Remember? And you convinced me to stay, you know, you told me to relax, you told me to just be myself and let it, whatever happen, happen, and I did, and it did.
So you and Danny,
Well, there's just something there, Tony, that I need to explore. You know what I mean? I'm starting to...
You're starting to what, Michelle? You're starting to what?
I'm starting to realize why I loved him.
Hey, Dad, I talked to that guy that works for you, and I told him that I really need to talk to you. I mean, why do you want me to do this, and what exactly does it have to do with Michelle? Are you coming here? Call me. Bye.
Yep. All right. Thanks anyway.
Good. Found you.
Here I am. Why?
I have some houses that I think you would be interested in.
No, no houses. I cannot afford a house right now.
Oh, really?
Really?
So what are you going to do? Are you going to move back into the lighthouse with Michelle?
I don't know. I haven't decided anything yet.
Oh, would you mind? Move back in to the lighthouse with Michelle? I mean, it's a great space, Danny, and the view is phenomenal. So tell me how the lighthouse project is going with Michelle. Have you started construction yet? I mean, that's a lot of work, right? That's a lot of stuff to haul away. That's really time-consuming. I bet you find a lot of interesting stuff there. Has she found interesting stuff there?
Like what?
Well, I don't know. I mean, not like I have anything specific in mind or anything.
Yeah, you do.
Well, you don't have to be so edgy. I mean, what, did somebody steal the fries out of your cereal box this morning? I'm sorry, I've been a mom too long. Oh, speaking of my kids, I've got to go pick them up.
You know, you haven't said 2 words since we've been back.
Because, Michelle, you've been talking enough for the both of us, all right?
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Yeah?
Will you leave me alone? Did you leave this door open?
No, I've been really careful since we had break-ins.
Well, that means we've got company.
Oh, Daddy, I'm taking a big chance for you. I sure hope I find whatever it is I need before somebody finds... You know, why did I forget a flashlight?
Try mine.
Oh! Ah!
Michelle, come on here. Take a look at the new burglar.
Tony, could you just get that thing out of my eyes?
Hi, Blake.
Oh, man. You scared me half to death shining that in my eyes.
Yeah, well, you're lucky it wasn't a gun, Blake.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I know this looks bad. I mean, me here alone in the lighthouse by myself at night, I did. Trust me, there's a perfectly good explanation.
There is, huh? Go for it, Blake.
This is kind of embarrassing, but the reason I'm here is because I am in real estate. All right? Do you know what's going to happen to the property values when you turn this old wreck into whatever it is? I mean, some club or something? They're going to go through the roof, and I stand to make a killing when you decide to unload this place.
If I decide to get rid of it, which is highly unlikely. So this is all it's about, location, location, location.
Absolutely.
You couldn't pick up the phone? Call Michelle and say, hey, I want to stop by at a normal hour?
Yeah, he's got a point.
Well, the deal is, you know, I just had a little bit of extra time, and I thought I would just drop by. And then when I got here, you had these construction guys hanging out. I think they were doing window estimates. And it turns out that I knew one of them, you know, a couple years ago when Ross and I were between marriages, you know what I mean?
Oh, I think I know who you mean. 6'2", blue eyes that kind of greet you with good morning.
Yeah, I'll talk about a hard body.
Jake, right?
Oh, yeah, who else?
Yeah, I don't know. Tom, Dick, or Harry, maybe?
What?
There is no blue eyes. I made it up, and so did you. So why don't you tell us why you're really here?
Michelle.
You know, I'm getting really sick of people showing up here looking for things.
People? What other people?
Well, we had a couple people come in here the other day and ransack the place, Blake.
And I'm beginning to think that you being here is no coincidence.
I don't know anything about other people being here.
Well, what were you looking for?
Nothing. Nothing. Okay. The reason I am here is because Ed asked me to look out after you, Michelle. He did. And, you know, when I got here, I did just decide to take a look around. I can't help it. It's the PI in me.
How many careers do you have?
You know, Blake, looking around and breaking in are two different things.
I didn't break in. I have a key, all right?
Yeah.
Ed gave it to me years
Oh,
ago.
time to change the locks, Tony.
Well, absolutely, if you plan on living here.
Yeah, I do. This is my home. I'm not leaving.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that you have Tony and Danny looking out after you. I am. No hard feelings, right?
Just call next time.
Okay, I will. And good luck with this, right? I mean, it's got to be really exciting opening this old place up and everything. I bet you find artifacts all over the place.
Nothing too exotic.
Oh, but you found stuff?
Oh, you know, nothing much. A couple old maps, some ship's models. But, you know, who knows what we'll unearth when we open up these walls.
Well, keep me posted.
Goodbye, Blake. Why didn't you tell her about the coin?
I don't know.
It's not that big of a deal, right? I mean, why didn't you tell her?
Well, it's a big deal to me. It's like my lucky charm for this place and for us. Why, you trust her?
She's your friend, not mine. You?
I don't even know her, so why should I trust her? I'm sure she's just planning some big real estate scam. You know, she said that the property values are going to go up when we open this place. That's all it is.
Maybe.
You know, maybe I just romanticize this place too much. I don't know. I just thought that there's a lot of magic here, you know, and if I breathe some life back into this place, maybe all the pieces of my life will come together. Of course, nothing's working out like I thought.
Well, you said it's working out for you and Danny, didn't you?
True. Something definitely happened here to bring us closer.
That's good. You gotta go for that, you know? Forget about anything else that gets in your way, especially if it's you and me working together.
You don't mean that.
Listen, it's okay. I can still be the major investor, and you can have your dream.